debuff remaining, which means they get a stack. It's unresolvable in the next step because you can't do stacks during Kefka clone baits. Because you already have 4 people who are forced to take a magic one, and then you have 4 people left, and you have a free man enumeration. It's like
It's forcing the stacks.
it's like
Okay.
it's forcing like I think at least 2 stacks, which is
I
you
mean,
can't.
it's also isn't like.
Ok,
Yeah, you
c'est pas
do.
grave.
I mean,
Mais
like
dans le
I don't
doute, je
think you can
préfère
even like.
relancer
You
avec
couldn't even
Dynamite.
like do like
Yes,
4
yes.
of something first and then resolve the 5th. Because like you can only do stacks on odd numbers, right?
Yeah.
Laisse-moi reconnaître.
So you have to start with a like if you start with a. Wait, actually, that's a good question.
No, if you do 4 people at once at the start, then you fuck over the other 4 people because they end up with the stack scenario where they can't resolve their 8th tower. It becomes impossible. That's the problem. That's why we can only do 3 and then we let the others do 4. Because now we only have 1 debuff remaining, and when we take the 8th tower, it's all good.
Yeah, I think it's.
The rules are you need to end the mechanic on 7 and 8.
I mean,
Was like swapping every time an option as well? I don't remember.
No, it's not.
Don't think so.
Like, because from what we understand, you have to start with a stack.
That's why I initially drafted it as like you do 1 tower, and then they do 2 free, and then.
Oh yeah, of course, because because the first tower gives a stack or doesn't give a stack, and you have to do the second. Yeah.
I mean that's
Or
so for now, the best thing we could figure out, which I don't know if you really can do anything else.
I'm back.
If you do an hourglass, you could force 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, yes, but.
But then you need to do an hourglass.
Yes, but.
Yeah, exactly. Then you have different problems.
Yes, but exploding squirrel.
I mean, you could always force the hourglass on the first pattern. We'll talk about that.
So please take it easy.
What hourglass?
Exploding squirrel.
Yeah, I think the reason we went against the hourglass on first is because we figured that the distribution is the like 3-3-2 over 2 of things, so we basically mathed out that you just cannot solve enough stacks if you don't start the stack.
Boards?
Stack.
Nice.
Intersection.
Oh, wait, open this. My bad. I'm still
like if you like
Okay,
yeah
never
the because like
Yeah,
that voice line is happens
we
when
are-
you like it feels like a failure quote, which is
The first
why
one?
we basically
Yeah, the first pass, yes, definitely. Like it looks like, haha, you bozo, you took the damage, and he didn't realize that the new voice.
I can see it, but I never took it away.
Yeah, I wanted to knock you guys because I was like, we have to do this, right? And then I remembered, no, we don't. We do not.
Yeah.
Until proven that we cannot progress otherwise.
but now I have the fear that it genuinely changes P2.
No,
Like-
it
No,
That's
won't.
my fear.
It won't.
I have previous
Give us more
written.
time till enrage. That's
Maybe
the
we
most
have
important
we will gain a damage up.
thing. Yeah, or something like
Could
that.
be.
I'm not gonna change the mechanics.
Forsaken doesn't have like the flexibility to change.
There's
that
one
much.
flexibility, and it's just that you could have double clone or.
When we got to Trine, he was kind of high.
Yeah, but we died.
We died?
Stack.
Ice.
But you also don't know if he has to get to 0%. It could be a 40% or something. Who the fuck knows?
That'd be.
Let's do it clean and we'll see.
I'm running out of pots at that point.
Ice.
Be using more pots than I used in top, if that's the case.
The fact there's no cast buffer, that is so mean.
It is. It's Light of Judgment.
Did you think you'd won?
Yeah. No, you're right. Actually, you're right.
He's right, you know. Oh, I moved
In-
far. I'll just heal myself.
He's a fucking nerd, but he's right.
Wait.
Yes.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die.
Yes.
You're dead.
Towards. Look towards. Stuck
Hmm?
inside. Look towards.
Look.
Nice. That was very easy, Ben.
Just
Holy.
end up. Convenient.
Crit.
So, who leveled their crafters?
Not me.
Nah.
I didn't.
You think I would do that willingly?
So I died.
Are you gonna
No,
stack
no,
it
no.
or
Sure.
no?
No,
Yeah.
not this one.
We wanna have a clean pool and see how much damage we're doing.
So okay, yeah, you're gonna move. I was gonna say, so are you gonna die then or?
Clean pool and die?
But like in the future, it's better to invuln something earlier and save mids for this.
Probably. Caterpillar.
In there. Good.
Butterfly.
Sorry.
Away from towers. Caterpillar. Butterfly swap.
Oh no,
Boom.
sorry.
We're kinda.
The boss is already at 50%.
A boomer.
The boss was
Oh,
also at
sorry.
50% in our lads and rage, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying this.
Yeah. Yeah, damage will be fine, I'm pretty sure.
Dun, 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 dun,
My bad. I wanted to
What?
attack you.
No,
What?
he's not hitting the boss anymore.
dun.
I hit the boss if I don't die at the end, because then I'm not building missile memory that I don't need. Yeah, because I probably
That
died
was
at
a
the one.
restful, yeah.
We just have to do it clean. We'll know how
Yeah,
to
we're
do it.
still on getting consistent on it over being DPS optimal.
My first time, so please take it easy.
I'm breaking
I mean, I
cast.
have been
I
hitting
think you have to.
just not when I when I died. Just I didn't feel like focusing on my
You're-
rotation so much.
Yeah, of
Yes. At that point, it's gonna be like dragon kick, dragon kick, dragon kick.
I know
Yeah,
you
just
had
trying to recover. I think everything misaligned.
Yeah.
Yeah, dance partner, but you wouldn't have done 50% of the boss. I think it's fine.
Mana would do 50%. What do you know?
Anna's the monk, he said. Yes?
Yeah,
Stack.
Nice.
I do read the monk. I am kind of pumping.
He's
Fight
pumping.
boss.
It's Pride Month.
Is it you or is it the dance partner?
Ice.
You know, I kind of like the hook line and stinker line.
We're not gonna pass just for the hook line and stinker line.
Feels a bit empty. You still want me to be happy.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Outs.
Yes.
Oh, that's
You can die.
unfortunate.
Tank
Yeah,
buster,
yeah.
no. But
Oh
we
yeah,
died.
true.
Oh no.
I could have just
Well-
stayed under him like
Yeah, it would be faster because of how annoyingly slow it is too.
Are we going to be cooked, chat?
Oh.
It's just a gunbreaker.
Oh, it's not that. It's this kind of tank buster. I forgot.
Yeah. He needs life. I have stuff for him.
By the way, I don't need to shock
Okay.
Still alive? Unbelievable. I really must insist you die.
Support's out.
Was basically dead. Look towards. Stuck inside. Look towards. Pressing.
Sorry.
He did not tell you what to look towards that.
You
See,
should
my
tell me,
DPS wasn't
told me
important.
what I shouldn't not do.
I am filled with glorious
You want to build gauge, so it's like
I did actually. I did tell you what you should not do.
It's a clean pool.
yeah. Oh, but you might have told him to look towards the boss. You know?
And where do they
Oh, I'm just fucking dumb.
It's alright. It's alright. We want you to build smiths.
Okay,
gauges
I'll
first,
do the mechanic entirely correctly now.
mine to destroy?
Wow.
Let's make up for it. I will not make a mistake.
That
Caterpillar. Butterfly. Away from towers. Caterpillar. Butterflies. What?
one of them was aimed poorly.
Yeah, it was.
The other tower. To me, Leia had the correct ones then. Yeah, she had spread. I had to think for a moment.
There's no point. Oh, no.
No, there's no point.
No.
And
Yeah.
you do 63% by yourself. I know you don't have the dense partner.
And she said damage. Her damage didn't matter. Can you believe it?
I wonder if it's on the people that take a tower.
I don't know.
What a bait.
Has to be targeted in some way, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think it is targeted in some way though. Random
he
could
has
like
to.
you can just stack it. It's not that hard. But
Mm-hmm.
Stack what?
What we're doing right now. Stack everyone.
I feel like it's easier to just stack it.
Oh, all
and then
stacks
you have
overlapping?
to.
For a 6-man stack?
no, we're not talking about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Don't worry
No,
about it.
you can't really because of the comb like it is special.
Don't worry.
Oh, actually.
No.
We're not talking about that.
Yeah, but I just had like a... No, you
Brain
can't.
blast.
Magic wand.
Give me neutral brain blast.
I think we need the button to server meet Lion.
Veto.
Damn,
Yes?
my one
Back.
BTS.
Intersection.
Wait. Yeah.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Out.
Boards.
Still alive? Unbelievable. I really must insist you die.
Yes,
Plus a bit high, but it should be fine. Yeah, it's
We'll
fine.
do it.
Of course it's fine.
Look away. Stuck inside, look away. It's dead.
Sure.
Okay, he was not high.
Yes, I am filled with glorious purpose. Life, dreams, hope. Where do they
Holy,
come from?
our debuffs are, our dots are ticking out at the exact same time.
Such things as those are mine to destroy.
Caterpillar. Butterfly. Away from towers. Caterpillar. Butterfly swap. Away from towers. Caterpillar. Butterfly. Between towers. Caterpillar.
Wait, was it 7?
Yes.
It was 7.
This is 8.
Yeah.
Maybe that was
Take
three.
tower if you have one.
Hast.
Oh.
Go in front, in front.
Go in front of them.
There's no actual in front unless maybe here. No. They
I
had
know
like
this
a
is supposed to
mix.
go anywhere.
Well, all the debuff people are dead. Let's see how that goes.
That's how it went.
Try to.
My bad.
live for 3
Yeah,
hours.
just put.
I want
put
to
it-
see the train.
Yep.
Okay,
Put the
okay.
boss in the second one. Wait.
Oh,
This
this is
pattern
the
we
trader
saw.
pattern. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
trader pattern. So you go middle after? Go
Go
middle?
now. Yes.
Okay, or you can just
Interesting.
game
Now
load
she
it,
takes the
sure.
DD.
Oh,
So-
you did? Okay.
You put it on the second one, and then you move to the third one to do the 3-1 dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically, like, as the close tank, you basically make a circle. Like, you go to the second one, go to the third one, go to the first one, go to the second one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I kinda, like, I
I mean-
don't know.
Can we like? I guess the question is like, how much damage do the like? If let's say we miss,
150 every time. So double.
is it
from
like?
every tower.
Is it per one person missing from tower?
I just know I see 156k roughly a lot.
Yeah, I'm just wondering like, 'cause I don't think we like if we have
From empty
people
towers.
miss. 'Cause, like if we have people missing, I don't think we can like not heal our LP because we just die, right?
I don't know if it is survivable for me.
Because like like we take too much damage
but
from
we-
towers
Even-
exploding.
Yeah, if I don't
You
take
need-
any other damage, like a clone jump, I still take about 300k from 2 towers exploding.
Yeah. It's a
So
bit-
that's fine if we have like big shields. But yeah.
but usually it's like one set of people who ended up dead. So if
Yeah.
I'm alive, then you're dead, or vice versa.
Yeah. I don't know, it resulted in
Th-
something
well,
this
depends.
time.
Well,
Depends.
the thing about healer, like if you don't heal our LP, you just die. Like the only position, only option is to have somebody like press it, like be rest through the next one, and
It's a little more complicated than that because like
Well, like
Yeah.
we got information this time. I consider this pull a success.
Agree. We can see the tries.
if we haven't properly done Forsaken, just seeing more patterns of time is again. It
Because
comes down
like, what
to
else are we gonna
execution.
get from that pull?
Attends.
Yes.
Spread.
Thank you for
Vas-y.
staying put. Loopy.
No problem. Nice. That is my position.
Du coup, en tant que tank,
That is
And
where
I'm
I
just
always go.
snapcasting and I know
Ouais.
when
du
it's
coup,
time.
genre, je tire le boss
You are safe.
vers 2.
Oui.
Ensuite, après, je me mets en 3.
Oui.
Et
Even though I'm not.
Et tu
dodge
cours
vers
dans
un.
le 1.
Je cours vers 1.
Voilà.
Les gens, ils dodgent
Et
complètement.
ils font la même chose que toi dans l'idée,
Mais,
C'est juste que toi, tu finis vraiment
loin,
sur le ring du boss et après
Ah
eux
oui.
ils se démerdent. Moi, c'est ce que j'ai compris.
Euh,
Ouais. Right.
Ports.
En fait, t'as pas le choix de toute façon de faire 2 puis 3. Après, tu vas dans le 1, c'est sûr. Par contre, ce qui est possible, c'est peut-être que tu vas dans un 1, mais qui est à l'opposé de celui du groupe. Mais je suis pas sûr. Mais dans le doute, pour moi, IMO de mon opinion,
I don't know about anyone else, but
tu
my
finis
spirits
proche
were
du boss,
elevated
les autres doivent s'écarter.
by seeing the voice lines.
Bah,
J'ai
ça...
réussi à dodge la première fois qu'on a fait YOLO.
That was
It
cool.
was really cool.
Ok, moi j'ai pris le DD de peu.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to call you. My bad.
Voilà, c'est pas grave.
Frustrate.
Personne ne m'aime.
Usually.
Je t'aime, bébé. Je me marie avec.
Faut qu'on prenne rendez-vous.
Il faut qu'on prenne nos billets d'avion d'ailleurs.
I think the timing is
Ouais,
such that
c'est
one
vrai,
arrow
putain.
expire and then I press experience.
Je veux bien que tu
Then I have a
regardes.
better angle at once.
Oui, j'ai.
Unbelievable! I really must insist you
Yes, out. Yeah.
Look away.
What's that?
Red inside. Look away.
Oh, is there a Lalafell here? I don't know.
The most scary sight. A lot of them.
Yes! I am
Il y a so many.
glorious.
Yeah, there's a high chance you will see a lot of them.
Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Things as those are mine to destroy!
Caterpillar. Butterfly. Away from towers.
No.
Caterpillar.
I should click sooner.
Swap butterfly. Point, point, point.
Yeah. Was I think
Not very on time, but
maybe
yeah,
doable. Yeah,
maybe.
if you click
If I click this
immediately.
way. Sorry.
I mean, it will still not guarantee to work.
Yeah, but you started thinking about why I'm even getting hit.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't think.
Not
Yeah.
about those things.
Until
Jure.
the
No.
tower, until the pull is over, yeah.
Ideally, don't think about them. Definitely don't talk about them.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Oh, yeah.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because
The
I
thinking
But that is also something I do
unlocked
sometimes.
me
Il a,
for
il a
just
pensé
a
à quoi
moment.
Aucune idée, je pense qu'il pensait à autre chose.
Ouais, mais en fait, même pas comment il est mort en fait. Parce qu'il était derrière moi. Et il s'est bouffé un truc.
Bon, après, il a fait de la merde, il a dit
Sports.
donc.
Spread.
Oh, ouais.
I shan't worry.
Bon, tu gères bien cette méca.
Ouais, bah non, oui. D'ailleurs, j'aime bien le spectacle de.
Anyone wanna be a
Pour,
thinker?
Intersection.
Bluetooth, ça fait
Maybe hook and line?
un one chance de se bouffer.
Pour le spread.
Non, quand jamais c'est nous deux. Si c'est nous deux,
Ah,
En fait, il a moins de chances de se bouffer les deux en fait, en courant vers le plateau.
Oui, ok. Du coup, c'est ça que tu fais aussi un peu, non?
Oui, du coup, genre, je sais pas si t'as remarqué, mais
Oui,
du
oui,
coup,
t'es devant moi.
je suis un peu devant.
Oui.
Et Lion fait pareil. Et du coup, genre, moi, quand je grid, bah ça passe. Et un GCD où je peux.
Yep, ok.
Ouch.
Parfait. Ok.
Huh.
Yes.
You don't need it, but I have an angle.
By the way, is it okay to just call DPS as support there, or do you need to call rocks as well?
Someone flamed me when I wanted to only see the roll. I won't say who. Just kidding.
When learning the mechanic, it was nice to have
Yeah, no, I'm
the rock
joking.
call out as well, but now I don't even listen to it anymore, so...
Man.
I mean, that's
To be fair,
natural
it has
progression
no
of
impact
things.
on what Poopy does.
But it could.
It's only a melee thing.
He could
It's-
be in the
Yeah,
middle.
and it does actually, it
But
does impact me, but I just look at my own tether.
He doesn't want to be impacted.
Are you
He's
going mid?
convention.
Yeah, I don't have to go to the side if...
What the?
Sound.
Yep.
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 I definitely have the experience timing perfectly figured out.
Look away, stack inside.
I think we give up on the north north safe spot.
It's just
Because
yeah.
it
go on.
feels more intuitive to go south. I agree. Like I don't know, it
Hmm.
automatically happens for me as well.
And
Like,
yeah,
for
since
me,
the
it
cost
As
is,
long as you have something.
and we don't need to do damage, so it's
No,
No.
I have a range attack there even, so even if we did need to do damage.
Hope. Where did
I
they
was
come
faster, Boopy.
from, and where do they go?
But next time.
Yeah. Yeah. I was scratching my head, that's my excuse.
Things as those are mine to
Don't you go bald.
Don't know. Not that strong, I think.
Focus, focus.
Caterpillar. Butterfly. Away from towers. Caterpillar. Butterfly swap. In between towers. I'm assuming we jump right.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah. That's not really,
It's too early to try to extend ourselves into the.
I was finally in after like 8 pulls.
It's last pull.
Oh yeah. Already?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
At least we
At
have
least
stuff
we're
to
in
talk
tomorrow
about
again.
afterwards. And we have
Yes, that's true.
This is my first time, so please
Bless you.
take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Yes.
Stack.
Nice.
Nice one.
Resing. Oh, never mind. In section.
That was smart.
I don't know what happened, but good job.
Mine,
I left the
mine
damage
is-
down and then found the tiniest overlap in the towers to die instantly.
Ah, nice. In.
Yes.
You know what that means, Boopy? That's right.
Sounded so fucking gross.
What?
Very condescending.
Yeah.
That goes into
Oh,
the
why,
square hole.
Poopy? Here comes the airplane.
Square hole.
Help.
No, I was thinking more square hole. Meme. My bad.
It is real bad.
Okay, just blame the guy whose fault it is. This is why I can't stand your monk, Boopy.
Oh, now I'm his. When it's good for you, I'm
You
his.
shit.
Oh, that's gonna be
But when it's good
again.
for you, this guy.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you.
What's out? You're just a piece of meat to him.
Wow.
It's a monk.
Toxic
A,
relationship.
a piece of monk.
Look towards.
Ayo.
Spread inside. Look towards.
But it's not over yet. Okay, now it is. I'm back.
Nice, spreading.
We're getting very consistent.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am filled with glorious purpose.
Right, let's get the spread.
We're in the chat.
Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Such things as those are mine to destroy!
Caterpillar. Butterfly. Away from towers. Caterpillar. Butterfly swap. Between towers. Caterpillar. Butterfly.
Missing someone in tower.
Away from towers.
That's not away, Emilio. No. Oh wait, we're baiting first. Right. Look at him. So silly.
It was Caterpillar.
But I had this. Like,
Add
we were,
stack? I don't know what you had, Leia. At the
It
moment.
was
had
double
this-
stack on support side.
Ah,
I
that's
had a spread.
Maybe
Okay.
you
I
misread.
thought Bella had a spread.
Was it?
One of you misread.
Maybe I don't know.
Well, it's fine. It's not a
I'll
understanding
get to
issue
the
at
bottom of
least.
this.
I need to point finger to someone.
I'm opening Paint and
But,
Photoshop.
yeah, it's easy to
Yeah.
to misread.
They're
I
both
think-
fucking circles. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
It's
Shrine stat
yeah.
works, right? Or is there anyone who's like I don't think we need to really cook anything in P2
No.
at
No,
all.
P2 no.
We just need practice.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, today has been every session is getting more consistent, so we'll get
Honestly,
it eventually.
if someone feels like they would like to get a better grasp from Shrines, Kefka Savage should be good enough for it on the
Yeah, the Shrine positions are the exact same in Kafka Savage. It's just the order.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
There's no other way
Well, where they can
to
be.
cover
I
a
see, I
circle
see.
with circles
Well,
otherwise.
just more like at the pace
Fucking
at which you do a 3-1 or something, or if you really want to do a 2-1.
It's
or...
really elegant. I mean, you can change the circle size, but
Pushes my glasses up to my eyes. There is no other way.
There
to
is no
cover
other
the
way.
circles with circles.
Yeah, me and Leia
Circle are
had
smaller or bigger.
I had the other stack, and I was running towards the middle of tower, and
the only other way was if the middle shrine is instead of a shrine, just another circle. That's also possible, but no.
Right.
So yeah, anyone who wants to leave is free to leave. Anyone who wants to, I don't know, theory craft. What do we have to theory craft?
Nothing.
We
Just
have to
Yeah.
actually draw the raid plan for the arrows.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for
Yeah.
the arrows. Oh, about the arrows,
I should
I
have left
have
instance.
another
Yeah.
theory where instead of having to take all the arrows, it's just about not having them destroy each other. So and then also, I don't know, just like making the knockback work afterwards, because I think that's already kind of a challenge. So if that's easier,
I don't think that's
maybe that's
a
That's
challenge
not a
at all. If you just
challenge.
place them outside and move in, like it's
Yeah.
child's
I
play.
guess, yeah, I don't know.
Could
I don't-
place the same arrows like we did in the beginning, where you have two of them in a row and just the other ones on the intercardinal, and then it works.
I don't think actually...
True, but then the knockback like might knock you into one. I guess if that doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you
then...
could place them right at the edge, and then
Yeah, you
it's
could place them
fine.
right at the edge. Yeah, right. Yeah.
It makes
Like,
more
we can-
sense to
Like, we can realistically
Mm.
only like do the thing where we take every arrow. Like, that's the one where we're gonna get feedback now.
Yeah.
Like, if the arrows, if we don't like, if we need to, like, leave arrows on the floor and they just disappear, like, and there's like, what's the thing?
We-
Like, they would
The only
queue
other
in.
thing I could think of is that in a later phase, he's like, "Oh, I'll take these back," and then resummons all the arrows we didn't step on.
yeah.
Can we queue in so you
Right.
just get a clean reference of the arena with our current waymarks?
Sure.
You can leave instantly. I just want to be in the instance and look at the arena.
I just want to be alone in the instance.
Yeah, maybe I do.
For 2
Pro is
hours.
gonna,
When we-
Pro is gonna have prime time with Kefka.
Yeah, just
When we took
Clown on
the
clown.
debuff at the end at the
What?
arrows, the time where we soaked, did they just disappear again?
Sorry.
When we
Repeat
did the black hole soaking with the debuff and he changed his voice line. Did something happen when we took the next stacks or the next debuff pass? Or did they
no,
also
but
just
it's
disappear?
probably, we finished step 1, then we finished step 2, and step 3 would be the arrows, right?
Yeah,
Us
but
tra-
again, the trap disappears before the arrows even come into play.
So
Yeah,
I
but
think
if you take into account soaking the pose without having the trap, I imagine it would be something like that, right? It checks if you did one, and if you, or the other, like it checks if you did both. If you didn't do both, then,
Yeah, but we can't really do anything with the arrows while we have the debuff because the debuff disappears right before the arrows.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is you still need to keep doing the debuff Because if you don't, you probably wouldn't get a signal of that the arrows did anything. It's just like when we soaked the puddles without having the wind debuff, and we were like, okay, there's like no like indication that this was done for any reason. But
Yeah,
when we did
Milo's
it
got-
with the debuff,
Milo's got teleported before the debuff
What the
went off.
fuck? Why is this
well,
person
that's
trading
because
me
you stood wrong.
food?
Well, I'm just saying, like, there might be something where you teleport and then knock afterwards.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. That is actually a good thing to keep in mind. Where, like, I don't know, the first debuff everyone places. I don't know. That's something to keep in
Honestly,
mind.
mana.
Yes.
Actually, I might as well stream Spoopy
No?
as well.
Wait, we had
Okay.
27 wipes in total and only 7 to P1. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Including
it's
that one
consistent.
that we... Yeah.
By the
Yeah.
way, we exactly have no
Yo, I
time
got 100,
for
guys.
an additional 2 minutes.
Mm,
Like the 2
it's
minutes
better to delay
come back.
2 minutes
Yeah.
into pot.
Hmm?
I don't know.
I think as long as
Are
we're
you
not
sure?
struggling with the DPS check, we just send it off
We
cooldown.
can
and-
Yeah, we got
double
the
check this tomorrow, I guess, because
Yes.
it's just a matter of looking at the timeline, right?
yeah 2 minutes comebacks
Um,
at 4 minutes 10 seconds, and the boss end at 6 minutes 14 seconds. So we have like 4
Mm.
seconds of.
I
2 minutes.
have a 6-minute 31 in my logs.
Ah, I'm not looking at the correct one. Oh.
No, the 39 was yeah.
Guys, we have time for
Okay.
2 minutes.
okay, okay. Bookby
Yeah.
and Leia, I guess too. Anyone really?
What?
Oh, thanks.
No, I was thinking about what
Thank
Amelia
you.
I got
said,
so
right?
included.
Okay, I'm gonna go make some food. Sorry.
Yeah, you may like it's fine. I just had an additional arrow idea.
Yes.
That isn't like a box, and it's basically, what if we use these markers? We place one down. Wait, is this really correctly placed?
For the towers, yes.
Man, they're so close. I thought I saved
The
way more at
arrows-
some point.
Are pretty big. I would like to not place more than 2 in a row.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Mana, you reminded me that I wasn't actually doing what I was getting confused by. It's just
Okay.
placing
Your
one,
fault.
and then left. Ah, wait.
No.
That work from here?
You can't do 2 lefts in a row from there. I mean, you can do 1 forwards, then
Yeah,
yeah, no.
because you
Like
teleport
1
like
forwards, here left.
3, roughly like this, I believe, from the picture Leia had.
Yeah.
Does it make sense to take the first teleporter with the stack? 'Cause I feel like we have 16 arrows. Let's say you need 2. Because it would be so easy if we can get rid of all of the corners red before the mechanic starts, so
Yeah.
to say. But I don't
We
think...
can't because, or it's kind of hard to do that. Maybe it's a possible thing. It's just because of the wind debuff that it's hard to do something prior. Because if you're too late, like if you get bound by taking one early, I don't know if you make it to.
But what if
the stack.
you like get
You
bound
don't.
and they're like, what if you get bound and don't get knocked back because of the bind? Like, what if you take a teleporter before you get knocked, or you get knocked immediately
If
into
you-
a
yeah, wait,
teleporter,
I'll show
which
you
makes
guys.
it like which cancels
Yeah.
your knockback, kind of.
But then you get bound for 2 seconds and you can't move to get into position for confusion or sleep.
Here, this is the pool I was talking about.
Let me have a gander.
Quality's not great, but you know.
It's 2k. Wait.
Basically what happens, right, someone drops one over here, which is where we're stacking. So I'm like standing right in front of it. Milos gets teleported and he doesn't get hit. So it's teleport, then knockback.
Wait, but go back, go back. It's because he has the trap.
Oh, does he have? Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, he
Oh.
does.
He has the trap. He doesn't take
So it's
damage
knockback
from
first.
his own trap.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Amelia
Amelia's
gets
the one.
teleported.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
where
and
does
he doesn't
Amelia
get
end
to-
up? No, I
Right.
don't think so.
We should get Amelia's POV. That's easier to see, I think.
I don't have the POV.
No.
We can see Amelia there.
Yeah, you can,
Yeah,
see,
you
you can see the
only.
bind. You can see the
Yeah,
bind on my
you
screen.
get bound, you don't get knocked. Okay. Oh wait, do the. Oh wait, because he was standing on. Dude, that's perfect. He was standing on it the whole time, so they like activate immediately
Exactly
as
at the
the
same
thing.
time.
Yeah.
Yo, you can just place your last one. Instead of taking the knockback, take like I don't know, the 2 arrows, like the 2 corner arrows or something. Oh wait, yeah, no, that makes sense. Because like if we place all the cardinals just 2 in a row, like we have done before, outer ones first, second one inner. So we take both basically, and then we have 8 people with 2 debuffs, or 4 people with 2 debuffs left, so 8 debuffs in total, or 8 things in total, right? So we can have everyone stand in just a random arrow on the intercardinal, like on like far out on 1, far out on 3, stand on top of them basically, and then just have us not get knocked.
I have another
That sounds
interesting
really
idea.
easy.
But what?
Well, then we soak all the arrows, and we still place the cardinals exactly like we've done before, except we place the first one out and the second one in, so we actually take both while zombieing. But then we don't have to soak all 8 after the zombie. We just and we don't have to make any boxes or anything, because it doesn't matter where the arrows go. You just like place 2 on the intercardinal. Like you have the supports, or like 2 sets DPS or 2 sets supports. Place 1 on each intercardinal.
Like in this case,
then-
let's see, it was compared with Poopy, right? You're on D?
Yes.
Like how are you supposed
Because the arrows activate like a split second before the debuff goes off. So you get bound, then the debuff goes off. You don't get you don't get knocked. You only get teleported. And then you just go to your position afterwards, because you only get like a single teleport. If you look at what Amelia is doing, he's doing it accidentally. Like he's standing on top of the arrow the whole time, gets bound, debuff goes off, and he just only gets teleported in the direction of the arrow, not of the
But
My
knockback.
only concern is the consistency of this.
yeah.
Of it, like.
Well, I
stacking
think,
on
I mean,
people.
this is not a coincidence that there's times like this.
Because like at the same time I'm like so that would mean that everyone, because like the pass should still happen. So that means that everyone
Yes.
who,
But it's technically no pass at the end.
well,
Like no one gets the debuff.
Yeah, but like, I think if everyone, like, if a pass would have happened, he would say something, probably. Like, if someone doesn't die from it, I'm assuming.
You mean everyone has to get hit by it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
so basically
Like
you want to
we
put,
could
I can-
probably
wait, I
make
can draw it.
Let me invade
I'm
Ubi's
pretty
cook
sure about
corner.
this.
Oh, I need to make sure
Where's
I'm
the Figment? There
moving.
it is. Hey, make your own cook corner.
So
they
you would
play
basically
lonely
drop
if they
4
don't
of
play lonely.
them like close together onto like on 1 and 3, and then
Yeah.
have everyone
and
take
what
that.
about the, well,
So the cardinal ones, like the ones in the same direction, we first one plays out of the marker, second one plays inside the marker, basically, such that the outer one gets taken first, then the inner one still lasts for the zombie, so they take both, basically.
Where's Will?
And then so the same direction ones get placed on the cardinals for the zombie. The different direction ones get placed on the intercardinals. And that's it.
Poopy?
c'est cold froid, genre, mais si tu veux manger froid comme ça,
Dang it.
prends-le.
Here and
En
yeah, I
général,
made like
c'est genre froid
I was
congelé,
trying
genre
to like
j'aime pas.
Oh yeah, you
use
have the
as
arrows there.
Mais
Yeah,
surtout pour
yeah,
une
I see.
courte.
That makes sense.
they will work well enough, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
We have
I'll
time after
do
the
this.
debuff for.
Not the correct size though, but yeah.
That's okay.
We have time after the trap to go to our zombie positions, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the trap knocks you a lot less far than the debuff would. So it's if you have time after the debuff goes off and knocks you, you definitely have time after the teleports. Okay, wait. So
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah. you
draw
should've
it.
But
spent your
what I'm
time.
afraid of is for the people who are putting.
That's why I do think you need some gauge like that. But what I'll quickly draw what I mean.
Mm.
I like the repurposed time debuff for the arrow.
Yeah, it's like a it's an arrow.
Mm.
So okay,
But-
wait. Which ones did we have? We had wait, where's your streaming, right, man? Okay, wait. Can you go back to the thing?
Should be one of each corner.
Yeah, I guess that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
we
yeah.
have examples of it.
There's
Yeah,
one.
true.
Wait, where is it?
Yeah, I think Leia has it in her corner.
I drawn. Yeah, on the like
Ah,
there.
Left picture. Okay.
This is
I put it on here.
In the top left of the left picture.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the only thing to maybe worry about is that these things might teleport you onto another teleporter, which I don't know if that would be an issue. Probably. But like, okay, so assuming you can find a way to just like, what the hell? How did I do this?
I have
Have
a
like a square in here and
funnier
a
idea,
and a square in here. Okay, what's the funnier idea?
but I'm gonna make it separate from yours because then we don't.
Yes, please.
Also, just gonna have it away so you don't randomly get like anchored and like things trying to like line up.
So the idea, oh, oops, that's not. The idea is that this is one, like the first one placed. This is the second one placed. I should make that white.
One?
Then like
Swap the top one, right?
Hmm?
Because right now the top one is pointing outwards, so this bottom one is pointing inwards in a way.
I think
I
you
don't
want them inwards, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, you want them like this, basically.
Yeah.
One.
So
two,
in that case, you do need to like
Wait a minute.
look at where your debuff is. Like if your
Ah!
if your debuffs go clockwise or counterclockwise, so to say. Or actually, wait, no. No.
It would have been so
Who has
fun.
which debuffs again?
I mean, it will be all support,
it's
all
here.
TPS are placing the
Yeah,
box.
but who has like? Okay, so you have this one, this one, this one,
It's
this
too
one,
much.
this one, this one. Okay, how do you
These people might kill
easily
each
do
other.
this?
Hmm.
I don't
like-
don't think about that for now. Just
In Leia's strat, basically you'd have like this corner and this corner go together to one corner. Like I don't know, for example, this one.
Yeah.
And you just
because
like
you're taking them at the beginning, so the timer doesn't really matter.
No, exactly. The timer doesn't matter. It just matters which orientation.
Yeah.
And even that doesn't really matter as long as you just don't get knocked off. So
Hmm.
yeah, like this person, for example, they would place theirs like here and then here, and this person would place theirs here and then here.
You should be able to just
funny.
fix
Yeah.
a sign. Like the person who has a right and down, you go here, and the
I
person
should
who has
have.
a
I should have
True.
left and
Whoopee?
up, go here.
Yeah.
The markers aren't correct, by the way. Like I was.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Is the
Yes,
longest
actually, I
debuff
like that.
always first?
If you
No, I'm. Yeah, no, I'm just. I was basically just looking at which debuff sets there are.
Yeah.
For the corners.
I think you would have it. I think you would have to do it based on which
Did I even make enough
one is
arrows?
longer, right?
4,
Like which one of your debuffs
4,
is
4.
longer?
I'm missing
Not
2.
necessarily,
I
because
don't
like
think the
let's
timing
say
matters.
you have the right
It
down.
doesn't matter for placing, but it's like a way to distinguish yourself if you have the same arrows.
But you won't have
Right.
no person has the same arrows.
Oh,
Like you have a
it's like
you have a
a
right down person and a right up person.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
have
It's
a
like one of them is
yeah.
north-south divided, and the other one is east-west. I see.
Can
Yeah,
you go back to
exactly.
your stream, Manna?
4.
So
Can you take a screenshot of the debuffs there and just post it in the Figma?
2, 3.
Sure.
So what you could do is, for example, have like the right down and left up, they go north. I don't know, like
Oh, I
to
should
1.
add the rules.
Yeah,
And then down left and up left or up right, they go to 3. There has to be an easier way to remember that, but that always works. And then you just like place your arrows so that they go what is it, like counterclockwise? Because or clockwise. Probably clockwise is more intuitive. I'll just do it clockwise. Clockwise is more intuitive, so you just place them clockwise. Oh. Place them clockwise, and then we have to, like, the only thing left is just like to find a arena gauge. But I think if you like these all can have the same gauges. So like this this Y value right here is the same as this one's, and the same X value as this one. So it's aligned with both of these, and this one is aligned with both of these. And this one is aligned with both of these, etc. And then you just like
Okay.
take the stack. Yeah, take the stack. Maybe
But you
even
might have to drop your arrow before the inner ones are dropped, right?
True. But I think like the main point is that they can both use the same gauge, so to say. Like if we find a way to like do this relative to our markers.
I think if you drop them on the edges.
I think I remember.
There are, yeah.
But
It's actually so, these debuffs are so fucked. If you check all the short debuffs, oh, what the? It's like down, left, right, left.
There are a few things to consider. For example, if we take too long, the arrows can disappear before they're taken.
Yeah, so that's why the first one is yeah, like these ones, the ones on the anti-card are taken instantly as soon as they are activated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
Which is
disappear
what
because
stops
we are running towards like if we get TP'd into them, like they can get people.
Like, so, Boopy.
This Leia
person,
or okay, I guess Lion first, sure.
The person who will be sent through the square is who? The trap?
What do you mean is sent through the square? No,
all
everyone
the...
stands on top of the arrows, And the trick is that the arrows activate a split second before the confetti activates. So no one gets knocked. Everyone just gets like sent to their like standing on top of their arrow basically.
Bound for 2 seconds and into
Bound for
another
2
one,
seconds
bound
and
2
then just
seconds.
teleported for a short distance and then goes to their position.
But at this point, I think we've already gotten like stepped. And
No. It happens
Takes a while.
a snapshot. It happens it happens a split second before the knockback happens. So basically, instead of getting knocked back, you take an arrow. Only a single arrow. So, for example,
And they have to be close enough for you to stack with your roll. That's the only thing. But
yeah,
that should be fine.
but also the person with the stack can stand in the middle. Then, like after the thing is gone off, take the arrow themselves. For example.
Oh yeah, you could do that. That's true.
Where's
That
that
might
guy?
be smart.
I need a guy.
Assuming there's enough time to move afterwards, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like okay, so
I think it's possible if you instantly take it, but I don't know if it's possible if you have to.
one guy.
You can
If
like
you need
take
to
the
go to
sprint
the
speed
other
back,
side,
right?
maybe. No, but I
A
don't know.
full group is gonna be going in a square.
No.
And then no.
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 the f-
You
no.
can't take them.
A full group
As a
is gonna stand on their arrows, and then
Okay.
only get teleported once.
I see. Okay.
Because like instead of like what we did now was have all of these guys stand here, one guy stand behind, and then get knocked like towards here, basically, right? Instead of that, they
Just stand in
are
between.
spread here, and they just like get teleported.
And where the trap doesn't hit all of them where they're standing, maybe.
That's why maybe you want to have the trap person stand inside, and as soon as the debuff
Yeah.
runs out, not even the animation blaze, as soon as the debuff runs out, they stand on top of
Yeah.
their thing. It's like half a second. It's like half a second difference, and that should be fine.
Post
With making
the
it.
bind, I think you have 4 seconds to run wherever you need to run.
Yeah, that should be fine.
And this is like a full DPS stack, and the other one's like a full support stack.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And then you have to consider how they would.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's a better way to lay these out, but I don't
It's a
think
cool
so.
idea.
Where
I'm just
the healers
like,
are D and B, aren't they?
Yes.
like let's say the supports are taking the northwest one, Boopy, right? So we all took 1 arrow each. Now in 4 seconds, we have to make it to the edge. It might not require us to make it to the edge because we have 2 arrows in the strat that will send us, you know.
True. Yeah, you could
Oh,
just make
yeah.
it here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
If
Yeah,
the arrows
actually,
are
that's
close
fine.
enough, you can
And-
also make it here.
Yeah. True. Actually,
Start
very
walking
true.
group and then out,
Yeah.
and then you walk in.
That is, yeah. Assuming there's a
That
space.
is-
No, because like the first arrow will disappear. Well, there's a chance. That could be like a
Oh, yeah,
last
true.
resort.
Yeah.
But that's like a last
Yeah.
resort. If
Yeah,
you
that's
make
like
it
yeah, exactly. So I think because of that, we want to place
we
like
would want-
Lion over here, so he gets teleported here, and it's closest to D or to B. Or actually, wait, no, there's
C.
also a guy on C.
I mean, it also
Well,
depends.
I mean, the
if,
people like
Yeah.
C is a tank.
Yeah, true.
Well, you won't
So I
want
guess
the left arrow. We just take the one that's our clock position, basically. Right?
Right,
Like,
so I
you
take
would
this
take the
one.
left teleport. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah. So I take the
Yeah,
left one
that's
because
how
my
you know
clock
which
position
arrow
is
you
left.
want.
Okay, sure.
And if because I time my experience, I'm pretty sure I have a good timing now. Experience was to have sprint all the way until we have reached our
central
destination.
de manière en fait
Before the
parce
conflict.
Your experience
que
timing
en fait
was,
quand
was
tu
very
prends
good,
une arrow
especially near the end.
And the
Juste
working
avant que
theory is
tu-
that if we soak all the arrows without having any of them disappear or get overridden or whatever we call that,
en gros, genre l'idée
then
c'est
he
que
does
genre tu te
something different.
prennes toutes les arrows
He'll give us like a voice line.
et
for
en fait
And
tu places
also,
un double arrow en gros,
maybe it's
comme
not
ce qu'on
even
faisait au tout
important
début.
anymore that we pass the debuff.
Et ensuite
So
après
maybe
ce qu'on
it
fait
is
c'est que
fine
genre
if
on
this
met
person is not even in
la
range of all
personne
these
qui a
guys
le
for it to
Yeah,
pass
but
the
it
think
debuff.
does
Whoopi, I
damage,
think-
right?
attends.
Not
I
to the
think-
person.
En gros la personne qui a le trap va se mettre au milieu du carré comme ça là. Et
Mhm.
en théorie, si ça touche tout le monde, en fait, ça va. En fait, juste avant que le debuff se passe, en fait, les gens se mettent dans une flèche. Parce que ça va les bind.
Oui,
Du coup, ça les empêche de se faire de knockback.
oui.
Et ce qui va se passer, c'est que, genre, du coup, tu vas avoir le stack ensemble. Assuming que le stack pour le pass est suffisamment grand pour que, genre, ça puisse toucher tout le monde qui sont dans les arrows.
Vas-y.
Du coup, ça fait que genre tout le monde aura soak les 4 arrows qui sont genre mixtes. Et ensuite, après, les gens vont devoir courir pour les gens qui vont se faire zombies doivent courir à l'extérieur pour prendre les doubles arrows. Les doubles arrows qui restent.
Attends. T'as pas dit qu'on mettait 2 arrows les unes sur les autres?
Non. En fait, si tu places comme il faut, et genre en fait c'est ça qu'il faudrait juger en fait en distance, c'est que du coup, tu fais un petit carré. Alors, en gros, tu fais je pose random, mais genre en gros, c'est comme ça. Non, pas comme ça. Du coup, comme ça. Et le trap qui est ici. Et en fait, en gros, il y a quelqu'un qui.
Attends, parce que le problème c'est qu'avec ta main, je ne vois pas. Donc
Oh,
ça,
les gars.
c'est le centre, et du coup tu les mets...
Là, le trap, il est là, au milieu.
Ouais.
Du coup, il y a quelqu'un qui va prendre cet arrow. Il y a quelqu'un qui va prendre cet arrow.
Oui, ok.
En même temps que la personne se
Ah,
fait trap.
du coup,
Du coup, en théorie, c'est supposé, genre, si le.
ils sont censés être stuck, et du coup, ce serait les slips, par exemple?
Non, en fait, c'est tout le monde qui fait ça. Et
Ah.
genre là, t'as tous les supports qui se font dans ce coin-là. Ensuite, le trap, dès que son debuff a expiré, va dans celui-là.
D'accord.
Il n'y a pas de knockback. Et du coup, après, il faut que les gens ils courent pour aller, pour aller prendre des doubles arrows, tu vois. Les zombies, du coup, ils courent à leur position pour se faire zombifier, quoi.
Attends. Il n'y a pas de knockback? Pour quelle raison?
Bumpy veut pas faire la strat des box que j'avais fait.
Oui, mais pourquoi tu dis il n'y a pas de knockback?
Parce qu'en fait, t'es bind. C'est en fait, Amelia, en fait, il y avait un clip où Mana, il y avait Mana qui streamait.
Que ça a marché, du coup?
Que, en fait, on était tous stackés sur une flèche.
Mhm.
Et Amelia s'est fait bind et il s'est fait TP. Mais il a pris le stack aussi.
Ah! Et pourquoi il veut pas faire le square?
Ah, il veut pas faire le square parce qu'en fait, ils ont peur du timing. Alors que des flèches disparaissent.
Ouais, mais... Ah, pourquoi pas? Mais avant de dire qu'on a peur de X ou Y chose, est-ce qu'on peut pas tester?
Je sais pas. Là, je suis en train de discuter, là.
Ouais. D'ailleurs,
It
j'ai une
seems very
théorie.
random, which is the long
No,
and
no.
which
So
is the short.
basically, the people with up. No, wait. If you have up and left, for example, you go top left. And then you have like the down and left, right?
Yeah, was different, like about the
Down and
spot
right.
box. Box strat, you mean? Or was it about the other? What are you talking about?
We're talking
No,
about
I'm
this
trying
new
to like
strat.
create a logic here.
Yeah.
For what?
For who
I'm
goes to
seeing
which
something.
which intercardinal?
I'm seeing something I just need to think. It's like we take one up.
I think just making sure that you're turning clockwise is enough normally to.
Yeah, but like the issue, are you watching my stream, Leia?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. So there's like two little boxes here, right? And they're both turning clockwise. So there's like one guy with these two debuffs, for example, one guy with these two debuffs, and then one guy with these two debuffs, and one guy with these two debuffs. So
This would
what
be
you could
like
do,
Boopy swapping with Leia, for example, and then we would have the top left box and the bottom right box, for example. But how you decide it on the spot is the.
Like this. Yeah.
So-
I have a if you want. Because I love notebooks, right? I will take a picture. 1 sec. Can
So-
you give me my phone or yours, whatever?
What I'm thinking is if you have like the quote unquote top right corner of a box, so that is this one and this one, and bottom left corner, so that is this one and this one, you go here. And if you have the other two, so the top left, so that is this one and this one, and bottom right, you go this one and this one, so you go here. Like
We could make a chat macro to just say what you just said in chat.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think something like that, and you just have to identify like, okay, I have this arrow and I have this arrow. So I'm the bottom left corner of a square. So I go. Oh, I didn't even know what I said previously, but I think I go here, for example.
It's like the circles I drew here. These are the pairs of the beavers.
And you just have to
Yes.
look and say, oh, my up is the short one, so I place that first. So I go here first.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
Or
So the first
my
thing you
left is the-
identify is if you need to go to 1 or to 3. And
you
then
draw
you
with
need to
something
identify.
other than black, by the way.
Sorry, yeah. So to 1 or to 3, and then you need to identify. Okay, which one is my short one? And I have like So okay, up is my short one, so I go here and then I go here, or down is my
you
short
know
one,
what's
so I
really
go here and
spicy
then I
about
go here.
this? The DPS who end up being assigned to the other side or the support, they might have a tricky job trying to get back in
There
time
doesn't
for the
need to
knockback.
be a DPS or support assigned to the other side. You can just have all supports here.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that would be
because the
quite
people
Spanish.
who place the arrows that are in these boxes are all DPS or all supports.
Yeah. It means DPS are placing the boxes in the top left, and they have to go top or bottom right.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then you have to be in time for the knockback to not,
We
kill
don't have
them
enough
slowly.
time for that. Mana clip.
Jarvis, check our logs.
We need
To
to study it
place-
before we can like determine if it works. But that's like the crux of it, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we have
Okay.
two
Yeah.
other stuff that works. Well, that
How long is that
I think
change
is-
between?
If 10
You have,
seconds
like-
to place them.
And then like 5 seconds.
Well, actually,
to
I think it's
run?
like 6 to place the first one. Wait.
I mean, to be fair, before cooking this one,
Yeah.
I would say that we have two other solutions that works, and that we didn't try even. I'm talking about my 2-box strat. Before cooking.
Am I correct that I just arrived, but
No,
like,
you really don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. I mean, you
your
don't
current-
need draw stacks for that. Either.
So why even do them top left and bottom right when you just do them both bottom left and bottom right, for example, right?
Oh,
No, but the issue is still
That's
there.
less distance.
That's the same.
And
issue,
Rich
right?
wanted to say something.
Yeah,
Um,
sorry, Rich. I interrupted.
No, it's fine. With this strat, you want to run into the arrows before getting knocked back, so you are binded.
You stand on top
right?
of them basically because they don't
Yeah.
activate until a split second before the knockback.
Yeah.
So you keep
Yeah,
standing
yeah.
on top of them, and then you
Um,
get knocked back.
I have a problem with this. Not only this, but in general, and I think we are cooking a bit too early. So for the black holes, it was a bit. Once you know that you have to do something, it was quite easy to understand that you have to soak all of them. I mean, the difference could be like how many you would have to soak, but well, it was quite obvious that you have to soak all of them. But for the arrows, the problem is that you have two possibilities or even more, which is that first, what do you define as taking the arrows? If you place two arrows on top of each other, it is considered as, is it considered as taking the arrow or not? Second, do you have to take the arrow before or after the knockback? Because for the black holes, we have to get knocked back and then soak them because we have no choices. But for the arrows, this might not be the case. But then, like, I think there is way too many possibilities, and we have no clue what we have to do. And I think that all of this is related probably to phase 3, and we have to wait to see what we have to do. Because what could happen, for example, is that everything that we have placed on the ground or not removed from the ground will be there on phase 3. And we will have to revisit everything because maybe the black holes need to be east-west and not north-south when we soak them, or, whatever. So I'm not against trying to cook, but I don't think we should spend too much time on this because this might be completely irrelevant and we have no clue what to do.
Yeah,
I
no,
will say
absolutely agree with all those points.
to counter that a little bit. Like I agree with you, but it could also be that if we take all the arrows without making any of them disappear by stacking them, that we get a damage buff, and we need that to pass phase 2.
Yeah.
We do not need
really
damage to
knows?
pass phase 2. I
Yeah,
am
that's-
very confident that we can, like in the time limit that we saw, that we can kill the boss. Because we have 2 2-minute windows, and with our 2 2-minute windows and like another 1-minute window, like half of a 1-minute window, which decreases our overall DPS, we have enough DPS in phase 1 to kill it by 15 seconds, like having 15 seconds to spare in phase 2. Like, we do not need a damage buff to kill phase 2, to bring it to 0% before the enrage.
I'm a bit guessing, but like, it's already not making sense, and I want to believe that it needs to make some sense. So far, it doesn't make sense, that what we have to do in phase 1. And also, I don't think that... I don't know, it feels weird that you could take the arrows before the knockback or after the knockback, or some before and some after. And also, what is the relationship between the knockback and taking the arrows?
What happens if you get knocked
No,
into?
it's rather he wants to do everything, right? Like, because
but
if you do, for example, the puddles, there's no reaction. If you do the trap, there's no reaction. When we did both, actually, when you did the first trap, there's a reaction. We missed it.
But what...
afterwards, if you didn't do the trap, then there was no reaction.
Yes, but doing the black holes is like quite... it's easy to understand, but doing the arrows means nothing because you can do it in several different ways.
Did we have a clip of us soaking the black holes without the debuff?
Yeah.
That's
and
what we tried
did he
before.
voice line there?
No.
Like, is the voice line for the black hole, or is the voice line only if you have the trap?
Only trap.
I'm pretty sure he
Not if
he didn't, because his one is notorious like oh wait, you didn't die.
Yeah.
So that means that like you would have like I don't know, take something like oh, that's different.
You would have realized?
I think so, because like I realized quickly that the voice line wasn't there. This one in particular, because the first pass, I can agree that we can't miss it because it's like, haha, you dumb. Like, it's easy to miss, but the second one is really like him saying, "You should have died here." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you play with the sound, you really hear the difference as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But going back to your original point where we don't know if this is going to be correct, and like we might find out later exactly that they come back or something. I agree. That's also something I can see happening.
Counterpoint to not doing the arrows in P1, by the way, is that when we did the puddle soak and we did the trap all 3 times, there was no change at the end. But when we just did the trap at the start, he says hook, line, and stinker, right? Which is like one change. And then when we did the puddle plus trap, there was another change. So it leads you to believe that if you try doing all the arrows while not failing the trap, then you might hear something again, right?
I mean, we could also try the layer box strat, but before we walk into the arrows, we do the trap as we have done before, just on the intercardinal, and you knock people across.
I think it's viable,
I know it disappears, but it's like it might just be, the trap might just be a thing that you have to keep it going until then, And because it deals more damage, the less people is in it, then it's kind of a body check in a way, where it checks if you have everyone.
So continue my earlier point.
Yeah,
I don't think we should do any of these threats until we hit a wall for
Okay,
sure.
we agree.
But
Yeah.
I like the
But we don't
reason that
wanna.
we're cooking this is because there's nothing else to cook.
Yeah.
And we got some new
Mhm.
information
Okay.
about the timing between the trap going off and the arrows going off.
Yeah, fine.
Like
Yes.
I
based on
agree.
that
I would
information, we can make some new strats, and that's what we're doing right now. No
Yeah.
one is saying that we should do these strats.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least I'm not saying that.
Because I would rather when we hit the wall that we have some stuff pre-cooked, so we don't spend time cooking when we could have done that during downtime like now.
Yeah, exactly. We can just say, okay, we try
I
this
think we
strat
have to do
first,
it.
and then see if that works, basically. Instead
Okay.
of-
Yeah. Okay. So the only thing I would say is like keep in mind all those strats because they are doing different things, like placing arrows on the same spot, which makes them disappear. Taking the arrows but before the knockback, or taking the arrows after the knockback. So all of
The thing
them
is-
are correct.
Um,
Not correct,
The
but
thing
like
is, doing
worth
all,
doing it.
just making all of them disappear by placing them on top of each other, then you can't resolve the confusion. People will reach you before.
No, but what I mean is like what we are doing right now. There are no arrows on the ground afterwards.
Wait, chat. Hold up.
waiting.
I think the one that's getting bound is Bello.
Mm.
Look, she has the debuff.
Okay.
Okay.
all right.
And she does get hit by the stack. And she does get. Wait, does she get knocked?
Wait. Why did
Huh?
she got? Wait, how did she get over there? What?
I mean, we have a bill up on you.
She can teleport to the side.
Yeah, Amelia's
How is she
here.
back over there? What the hell?
I think she dashed.
Oh,
Guys, we have her POV. We did.
Yeah,
That's
just
true.
look at the POV of this from her.
yeah. I'll. Okay. True.
But
This happened
but
on my
then-
screen.
Well, I really like the idea of not doing my boxes. The only thing I'm thinking, strat, we are taking at least one arrow, 12 few before the actual pass.
Yeah. Which is why
Well-
I think we should try both.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
What's
if
kind
it-
of for the box strat
because
is that you have to chain arrows, right?
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
you actually have a bit of, depending on the which one. You are doing the big arrows, the big box. I think it's you have a.
I think the big box
It's
might be
raised.
the.
It's 11:40.
11:40
only
pull
time-
time or
Yeah, pool or
Yeah,
in
no,
the
yeah, I
instance.
But the small box is a bit more difficult. I don't know.
I think
Look-
Oh yeah. Okay, she just dashed. Okay.
I think it's the small one. It's more prone to server ticks. Like if the person that the confusion guy is running towards makes him not run across the like widest point of the circle,
Alright, she
then
still
there's a chance
doesn't
that it
get
never
knocked.
registers their server, like their position, while they're walking across.
Yeah, but like
Also,
You
wait.
want them.
yeah, I don't know why you are concerned only with the small strat because we are already crossing arrow with strat.
Can I just mention how long she actually has to get her to her thing? Like she gets knocked to the exact opposite spot, place of her spot. So, and albeit, okay, she does
Yes.
dash, but
Yeah.
like she dashes, gets to the wrong position, realizes, oh, goes back, and then gets slapped.
The poopy?
Yeah.
It is shorter distance if we do both of them north or both of them south, I think.
I don't think it matters.
It matters.
But it
Because
buys you just a little bit
person
of time
running
to run
between-
into yours.
But you
Yeah,
don't
for
need
you, but But like for those who used to.
My bad for not having a dash. I mean, both
I
of
No,
them
think-
are
I mean
amazing.
I don't have either.
Stage.
What Lion means, because the arrows are being dropped by either all support or all DPS, right?
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
if you're on the left side dropping arrows, it's easier to go from 4 to 3 than from 1 to 3.
Yeah, and vice versa. If the supports are having to drop them, and there are two supports dropping at the southeast, it's easier for them to make it to the west one. If we're doing like
Yeah,
use the
so
log
you
to
can
drop
say
support
like
west.
you're saying like they can both pre-position on C and then go to like either 4 or 3 depending on where they need to drop it, or
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
There's just a slight worry that the person, I guess, placing the double cardinal markers are they making it?
Alors, en vrai, moi, je trouve que c'est trop tight.
After
To
the
the arrow to stand on.
After they place
J'avoue que
the
j'ai
arrow, are they
pas
making
trop
it to
réfléchi
take part of
parce
the
que
stack?
ce que je dis que en fait le
I think so
le,
because
le
you place the outer one
la
first
tâche
and then the inner
de
one, so you're
prendre les
close to the
flèches est
middle
pas bien
really.
définie.
But
Donc en fait
you
j'ai
have to,
l'impression que
right?
ça
We
n'a pas
did
de
that because
sens de
we had
réfléchir
all
à ça parce
people
que
in the
en
stack.
fait on ne sait pas ce qu'on doit faire. C'est pas
So
indiqué
in
quoi.
this strat, would we
Le
agree
black
then
hole,
that
je comprends un peu, tu vois, genre t'es en mode
that,
bon, il n'y a pas 10 000 choix, tu le prends
you
ou tu le
are
prends pas et puis c'est
Sandy,
tout. La
Ouais, mais
flèche,
go in
après, je t'avoue
between
que genre, soit j'ai quand
the
même
two
toute la
double
strat
cardinals,
des deux
so
bords
if you
I
run
don't think that's a
into
good idea. No.
no,
ouais, je suis d'accord.
I don't
et
think
elles
so
sont faites, tu
because
vois. Et
like
genre
I
là, en
think
fait,
it's
c'est
a
toujours la
fine
même
backup
chose.
plan, but I
Dire,
think
genre,
you have plenty of time to get to
ils
your
sont en train
position.
de pomper
Like
strat
again,
avec
if you simulate what Bella is doing, like she gets knocked to the other spot
yeah,
of where she
on
needs to be,
Non, non, mais je
and
suis
then she
d'accord,
has
mais
like
c'est parce que je viens,
plenty of time
je
to
me
get
suis
to
rendu
you.
compte aujourd'hui que du
Plenty.
coup, ça a peut-être pas de sens en fait. Et je ne peux pas croire que
Like
ils ont
it's
fait le
if you
fight
really can't
en se
make it
disant
to
qu'il faut
your
qu'on
spots,
guess
like
c'est quoi
try
qu'on
it
doit faire comme
by
ça.
all means, but I
C'est
don't
pas
think it should
possible,
be
ça n'a
this
pas de
bad.
sens. Donc je pense, en réalité,
yeah.
et c'est un peu
I do like
ma
the
théorie,
idea
c'est
of
que
taking the box from northwest to
il
southwest.
y a...
Non, mais en fait, moi, je pense que c'est genre, peut-être il va casser le 4e mur, là.
Moi je pense que... Oui, ça veut dire quoi?
Bah, il a dit lui-même.
How do you select multiple things without...
Ah, mais tu aurais dû mourir
Holding
ici.
shift as you click them. You could also lock the
Donc peut-être que le
image
3e
behind that
fois,
you
là
don't
où on
want to
va
be
passer,
moving.
il va dire,
like this?
il y a un problème, tu vois, genre.
Yeah.
Et il va casser le 4e mur.
Bah, je pense que dans
But
tous
I
les
have
cas, on va devoir
not
faire phase 2.
put these
Et à mon avis, en fait,
waymarks
parce que
in a way where we can like.
c'est que Kafka, enfin, a priori, c'est que Kafka, le ultimate.
Yeah, I think it's some
Et le Savage,
interesting
c'est que 2
strats,
phases. À mon avis, on va retourner sur l'arène de la phase 1.
That's what we're doing.
Et les actions qu'on aura fait en P1, si t'as pas soak les... Ouais, si t'as pas soak les black holes, ils sont là, ils t'empêchent de faire la mécanique. Si t'as pas géré les arrows comme t'en as besoin,
I mean, that's what people are generally doing already. Like,
et
there are
le debuff,
mostly always
il
loose
pose un
ones
truc au
just
pied en faisant le
around.
knockback. Enfin, c'est pas qu'il pose un truc à pied, mais c'est un
Yeah.
rond autour de toi.
C'est
C'est pas impossible que le debuff, du coup, a placé une puddle pour la P3 aussi. Et c'est pour ça, moi je pense que c'est plus logique, parce que du coup on va se dire, ah mais c'est comme ça que tu résous la P1. Parce que là ça fait aucun sens ce qu'on fait. On sait même pas pourquoi il faut prendre les black holes. Genre. Et je peux pas croire que c'est ça.
It turns into an intercardinal marker if you combine like a cardinal and an, like a north and a west one. It turns into northwest one later. But,
And maybe later.
T'as vu, ça c'est trop bon ça.
no,
Really that much.
But you need, I mean, with 2 different people.
No,
Yeah,
S'il
same
reste
person.
pas cette
Same person
salade,
solve for
pour moi
example.
demain,
Well, I've been
je vais en
dropping mine
rechercher un.
on each other
Yeah,
all the
people
time.
have been doing that
Yeah,
a lot.
not
Just
now. I
dropping
just
their
mean like if
later
and
on.
when they reappear later.
Oh,
Mm.
I see.
Like,
Well, I do
as
that
a
every time, so
continuation
that
of
one is
how it is.
covered.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it's support, then it's... I don't know.
Yeah, I get your theory because you have 2 different ones and then they disappear and yeah.
Yeah, it feels like something happens, but
Et en fait, pour moi, la
I don't know.
logique serait
I
que
kind of
genre,
like this hook though. This thing you made, Whoopi.
Thank you. I like it as well.
I think it simplifies and removes a lot of risk when it comes to like the server tick.
I mean, well, at least if ends up like people are used to place the small, because it will be the same place basically.
Yeah, exactly. Like the way you decide where to go is very similar, I'm assuming, to the big box strat, where like you just look at which corner you have essentially.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, it actually was for either. I was more thinking about more than 70, more afraid of the small boxes not chained properly.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
afraid
that
about too.
I'm
I think
afraid of like how we anchor them or make people like understand how they want to like position stuff.
For me, at that point, if we would use the like we
Yeah, like for example the
1, 2, 3, and because there are like 4 corners, right? Say you
Mm.
have set this place your it's like a
The small box also doesn't need to be perfect because you're not chaining any arrows.
yeah,
You're
that
only
one's not being
teleporting
changed,
once.
yeah, true.
which is a
But
nice
you
So-
thing
still
about
need
it.
to be
actually.
sure that you're not overlapping something.
Yeah, you have to be kind of close without overlapping with another person, which is the hard part.
And I think our sign of success is we get another.
yeah.
Yeah.
It might be kind of like tight on space though. Like let's say you drop one on 4 here. Oh,
Where is he? Where's
where
the guy?
am I? Wait 1 second.
What the?
Like let's say you drop one, I don't know, or on 3 here, right? You have one arrow here, closer to the middle, one arrow here, close to the edge.
They're really big, yeah.
Yeah. So you have one on 3, and then
Yeah, I
one
didn't make
like
this
here,
size either.
and one like on the edge of the arena here, and one here. Right? Like that's kind of the box we're thinking of, because they're big. Like I think if you place one here, the other one has to almost be on the edge, like the other diagonal. And that's fine, I think. It's just like they're, especially because the spread is quite big, and if the person with the spread the wind debuff stands like in the middle-ish and then stands on top, or on the, actually probably if everyone stands on the inner part of their circle, I think that's probably safest actually.
I took a picture, by the way, that I placed left of the cook, just of the arena, kind of to get like a clean, somewhat high resolution
Oh yeah, yeah.
reference of the waymarks.
Yeah. So here, 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 and then everyone stands on the inner part of their circle and gets teleported, and then just goes to their thing.
But the let's see, how big are these relative to? If we actually look like at a pole.
They're like,
They're bigger
It is-
than the markers.
they're
Yeah,
they're
I
bigger
didn't
than the
make anything to
markers.
size. I was
Actually,
getting
slightly
started
bigger,
on
slightly
this.
bigger.
They're like 1.5 times the radius, I'd say.
Can we get a screenshot of an
Just
arrow?
Yeah, I
Exactly.
have one
that's
here.
more. We should have one from today's polls
have one
because
here.
it's more.
By the way, on the pool where we sucked without the knockback, the boss said nothing. I mean,
Soaked without the knockback.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
we soaked it.
We didn't get a voice
Bubbles,
line.
but no,
yeah, I
It's
just
just
checked.
it's just so weird because nothing seems to happen except the voice line.
I mean, that is something happening.
That is a clear
that is still
indicator of.
something
Yeah, but that's why I'm thinking that it will be related to phase 3. And you will understand everything like, oh, but if we don't take the black holes, they are covering the arena, and then we cannot solve the mechanic, you know.
You
I
said.
wonder if it's gonna be that clear. Because if you don't do, I'm taking T, right? If you don't do the hard thing, I don't think it's very obvious. Maybe if you follow the lore, but I don't think it's very obvious that you need the hard to take the AOE, so it like becomes the codex.
Okay.
And you can see
Did anyone follow the
No,
Kefka
it's
lore?
just I don't know. It might be he can do whatever, as Riz says. He might just resummon the black
So-
holes, and they're just bigger now because we didn't soak them and make them disappear.
Riz,
Something who
you said
who
in
knows?
French he called you a cheater, right?
Yes.
I think I understand why.
Ah.
Because these things that you're doing, you wouldn't be doing on your first pull. So it's like a meta
oh, it's like
reference
that
of like,
meta.
yeah, exactly.
Ah.
He's
Yeah,
Like
that
you're
was what I was
rewinding the
thinking.
whole time, and that's
Yes,
like
yes.
cheating.
yeah, he
like
understands
fans.
that you've been here before. Like
Do you
you're
think
cheating.
we should write 6-7 with the arrows?
And then he just starts doing
Six
animation with his
happening the whole
hands.
time and it just explodes.
And then the boss start doing movement with his hands.
No.
He's stuck in the loop.
I want a pull where we
And he
did
doesn't
the-
auto anymore because he's too
Yeah.
busy doing that. Oh my God.
This is
We have.
This
we don't
is
have a
the
clip of
fucking
someone
tinfoil hat
getting
view.
knocked.
No, I don't think so.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, that's what.
That could also something.
Yeah, I tried
because
to.
if it stops your knockback, that could also be something.
Yeah, that's what I tried to
But
put down here.
I don't know if you've seen the clip of someone literally walking through an arrow. I don't trust that knockback to work
with
consistently.
experience on, to be honest.
not
But
seen that.
yeah, I don't think it would happen if there's no sprint active like experience.
Well, sure, but if there's a knockback,
I mean,
I mean,
it
they
seems
could make
unlikely
it.
because I don't think they've ever done anything like that, like stopping your knockback with a bound AoE on the ground. It sounds really jank.
The
Those
idea
is-
though, Boopy, is that
That
because
was my
you are-
thing.
Oh.
Except
Could be.
someone moved this guy.
So I think there might be consistency here with the trap that you want to do, because if people are if they don't have the trap, then they just stand on the tower, and then their server position is constantly on that position, and as soon as the arrow is able to like activate, it will activate, right? Yeah. So I think it works, and then the trap guy, he doesn't get knocked, so he can just walk into it real quick, and then everyone just moves.
I
into it.
think
Yeah,
if
but we're
everyone stands
talking
on the
about-
inner circle, you don't have to do that, because the inner circle is actually like the arrow circle is big, and
Yeah.
the spread is also relatively big.
Mhm.
So I'm
True.
pretty sure if everyone stands on the inside of their arrow, it's completely
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I believe
the
We can try.
teleport-
We can
yeah.
try both.
Is the teleport relative to where I'm standing in the arrow when it goes off?
No, you get teleported to the
No, no. It's more like you and Boopy are left pair if we're like doing pairs.
No, that's not what I'm
something.
talking about.
You
No,
get kind of
if you
sucked
stand
to the
anywhere
middle.
on it, you get stuck to the middle and then to the
Ah,
like
I
then
see.
get teleported.
I think
Oh, I
that
see.
also has
Something
something to
like
do
that.
with server ticks, because sometimes you
Yeah,
instantly
get-
teleport as soon as you touch it.
Exactly. You get teleported a specific distance based on where the game recognizes that you enter the tower.
Game recognizes game.
So like like if you get registered like here on this tower, you see where I am, right? I'm drawing.
Yeah.
Then you get
would get
teleported.
Yeah.
You get teleported here, not like
I don't know if
adjusted.
that's true.
I
Oh,
think I,
Because
it
you get
happened to me
teleport, like you
sometimes.
get stuck to the middle and then get teleported.
I swear sometimes I've been
might be wrong.
teleported at the edge of it.
I feel like I've seen like but maybe it's
But I
related
have
to,
also seen people get sucked to the middle of the arrow.
Yeah.
That might just be a visual thing.
Let me just check another like.
there
random
might be
Bella
more
pool.
consistency to this